Welcome back. We're Famous Ghosts. I'm Neil.
And I'm Mike. And this is 100 coins.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is there a certain star that you should pick?
I usually pick one of the later ones because it has more of the level unlocked usually because there's certain things.
Yeah, I'll pick this one. I feel good about it.
Yeah, okay. Because, like, for instance, the first one, those guys, that's blocked off, I think. I don't know why.
Okay. Anyways, we ended the last video talking about
Staying up all night.
staying up all night to live stream this game,
Yeah.
which wasn't serious. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I don't really want that, though. Remember when you didn't know that this was a thing?
Yeah. Those were good times when I had my ignorance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
now I'm more informed.
so the other day, your cousin was down from
Okay.
another state.
Yes.
And we're all friends, and we were hanging out in your living room.
Yeah.
And pondering kind of what to do because there was, it's winter.
Yeah, winter, not much to do.
Can't
Can't really
go
take a
out.
walk.
Not gonna go walk outside.
Don't want to go to a bar or anything.
Gonna
It's
pay
just
money
expensive.
for alcohol.
Yeah.
So you're like, we're just like shooting the shit, watching videos online, whatever. And then you're like,
Watching the fuck shit stack video.
yeah, we were. That's a great video.
That's a really good video.
You were like, hey, why don't you play Wii or something? And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then you put it on.
Yeah.
And then you selected the game. You were like, you tell me all about how you love Super Metroid, so just play it.
Yeah, because I've never actually saw you play it.
Yeah, and I was like, I do love Super Metroid, so whatever, I'll fucking play this game. So, and Brad, your cousin, was like, oh, I've played this before, but I've never beat it. I've never really got that far in it.
He's the kind of casual gamer that's played probably, like, he's played many games, but hasn't gotten to, like, the second level in any game.
Yeah.
So
he was, like, interested enough to, like, watch me play, to sit there for, like, at least an hour.
yeah.
So, like, I get it. I'm pretty good at Super Metroid. I can wall jump, which is actually kind of hard in that game.
Yeah.
Some people can't do it. I'll wall jump and break the levels.
I can't
and
do
get
it.
to places you can't get really early on and stuff. So I have like, I beat Kraid in like an hour, not even less than that. And I'm feeling good. I'm like, I don't really want this cap. I'm like, you know what? I already beat Kraid. Do you think I can hit that tree?
No. I wasn't sure if you could. I know what you meant now, which is like.
Yeah,
Do you
throw it
think
into
you
the
could?
tree.
I don't know if you could actually do it. Like, I thought it would just go through the tree.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if there's coins.
No, there's not.
Okay. But anyway, so another hour passes. I have like another boss beat. I'm feeling pretty good. I've never actually like, just played through. I usually like I'm pretty good, but I also am like OCD about collecting, so I'll try and get everything.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
usually
got a significant amount, though.
well for the time.
Yeah.
So I'm usually pretty powered up, so I keep playing it. 3 hours pass. I haven't gone to the bathroom yet. I haven't moved from my chair. I started playing this at like 10:30. So it's like 1 a.m. right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at the sunken ship pretty much. And
And
I
I'm
don't have the
I'm
correct
sitting
powers
over
for
there.
it, and
My
I'm
eyes are
going-
heavy. I'm starting to go. I don't know how far you are, but
And
I'd
I
like you to
told-
beat it soon.
yeah, as I told you, it's almost over.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll stay up for like another hour. And then
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock, I went to sleep
At 2 o'clock, Neil goes to bed.
because I had work the next morning.
And then I keep playing, and I'm like so underpowered. I get to Ridley, and I'm just sitting there. I played for like 5 hours straight. I get to Ridley, destroys me. I get to Ridley again. The gold guys in front of him are so hard. Get to Ridley again, destroys me. I'm like, it's like 3 a.m. right now. And
Yeah.
I go, one more death and I'm done. I beat him with 4 health left. I only had 6 energy tanks. You have potential for like 14.
Yeah.
So
That's impressive.
I beat him with 4 health left. Beat the game. It was insane.
You only have 49 coins. It seems like you should have more.
Well,
You
it's
should get the
'cause
ones in the
100 coin
sky.
stars suck. Yeah. Yeah, she used the cannons now. But anyways, so that was... I couldn't believe it. If there was a way for me to someday raise money for charity and play that all night, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
That would be my mission, to do it again.
What charity?
I don't know.
Child's Play is a pretty viable option, but
Well,
I feel
that's
like
like the
everyone
one,
knows how
yeah.
Child's Play that.
I don't know. Maybe though. But that's like the nerd thing.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone knows that one. But whatever. I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
Wow. I just took a shell and got a blue coin.
You
from
get
it.
the red. There's the red coin you didn't get over at the hill.
Yeah, sure.
You didn't get it.
I don't even know what you mean, but I'm just
You're heading towards it, so.
Okay.
Oh, there's one in there too. So that was impressive. You didn't tell me that. I assumed you'd gone to sleep at like 3 o'clock.
Part of the story was
Oh.
I had to work at 6 a.m. the next day.
Yeah, I know.
So I drove home, and then I went, I can't sit in bed or I'm done for. And then I went online for like 10 minutes, and then I went into the kitchen and made coffee and cereal. And I
like
drank
that-
coffee and ate cereal, and then I drove to work.
It's
and
probably a lot like that scene in The Iron Giant where
we always hit that glitch.
Hogarth stays up all night and then
Yeah.
starts making his bed. Except there was a lot more Super Metroid.
Yeah. So, and then I got home from work like 8 hours later and went, yeah, I'll just take a
8
nap.
hours. Jeez.
Yeah.
You're usually smarter than that, Mike.
It was Brad. He was like, oh my God, keep going. I want to sit down. I mean, he didn't know I had to work. I didn't tell anybody. I just went
Well,
for it.
he said that you were getting him excited, and
Yeah,
I
we
think it
were
was
all
just
like feeding
this-
off each other.
Yeah.
And then your brother came in the room, and we're all like, we got to do this together. And then he was all pumped because I needed to show him because he didn't know about like. I'm not gonna spoil it. I already told the thread I wasn't gonna spoil any more
Okay.
things because we spoiled way too many things.
Really?
already.
Do people get mad about that?
I can't tell if they're joking or not.
Okay.
But
It's the internet. People need a sense of humor.
I came home and laid in my bed and was like, I'll sleep for like 3 hours so that I can sleep that night.
Yeah.
And I just slept for like 12 hours. And I felt like shit when I woke up, and for like 2 days I was just like destroyed.
It's called the Super.
Did you see that glitch?
Yeah, that was really cool. Someone make a GIF of that.
Holy
That was
crap!
great.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna explode. I was gonna say this is the most glorious day of Mario that's ever been had. If he just walked around and didn't explode,
That
my
would
life
be great.
complete. We need that one.
I know, that's the one
If
I
I
was
missed that
talking
one,
about. I just
dumb.
didn't explain it well at all.
We're gonna
was
get
dumb.
that last if we need it.
Okay.
How many coins are they worth? 2?
Yeah. I'm telling you gotta go in the sky. That's where like most of them are.
That's true. Let's just climb this because we're here. And
okay.
then
Are we
get-
timing this?
No.
Okay.
We say that every video.
Yeah, I know.
Do we time this? No. We'll do the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
now
mean, we're
I'm
pretty
timing
good
it.
about times. We always end on 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's the internal clock. You know, I have a friend, a pretty good friend that I
Is
work
he a
with.
reptile?
No, but he's got a severely messed up internal
Oh, I
clock.
thought you were gonna say great.
And he since he was a baby, he's doesn't know what it's like to get a full night's sleep. Has never experienced it. He's only sleeps 2 to 4 hours a night, ever. Does
There's
a lot
34 more coins in this level.
Yeah, they're in the sky. I tell you. And there's the red coins. There's 4
Yeah.
worth of red coins. So yeah, he only sleeps like 2 or 3 hours a night,
Wow.
and does a lot of meditating, which isn't actually sleep because he doesn't fall asleep, but it helps him like re-energize himself, and wears sunglasses all the time.
Why?
One reason he wears sunglasses is because it makes him look cool. Another reason, which I guess is debatable, but I think he looks cool. Another reason is so he can he can check out girls without them noticing. And the third reason is because his eyes are just really tired from not sleeping. So they're pretty perfect for him. So, I don't know. When I heard his plight, I was amazed because I need like a good 8 hours like almost every day.
Oh yeah. Well, you're a big sleeper. I'm not much of a sleeper at all.
I love it. I think it's I just love naps. I love my cat naps.
I hate naps. I usually think like if I'm sleeping, then I'm wasting time that I could be doing something. So it's a waste.
See, the way that I view it is that if
You
I'm
get better work done.
if I'm tired, I'll just be a better version of myself when I wake up, which is usually true. That's how I feel right now, and I took like a 3-hour nap this afternoon.
Yeah.
I just need that. vigor.
I fell asleep at 1 a.m. and then worked at 6, so I got
That's good for you though. You
4.5 hours of sleep.
That's pretty standard for you.
And I'm feeling okay. I'm kind of tired. I yawned a few times,
Yeah.
but I mean, we started a little late, so whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
If we had started at like 6, I would be perfectly fine. I'll probably go to bed at like 12.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What was I talking about? Talking about my friend who like.
Yeah. Talk
Yeah.
about another topic. You're on the spot.
Oh, I'm on the spot now.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to come up. Oh,
I'm playing. I'll come up with a topic next level.
I made a gnome warlord for next week in D&D. Is that a topic?
Tell me, is it a topic?
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck,
You
I
didn't
mean
get
to
the. You didn't even get the.
Well,
hat.
now it's hopeless, right? Wait, I can shoot into the tree though.
Oh, that's true.
Have I ever done that? I wonder.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Might be a new thing. Oh, can you turn the cannon all the way around?
I don't know.
I want to try it real quick. No. I'm gonna try and shoot into a coin block and see what happens. You could
Okay.
probably hit that one.
Yeah, that's true. Try it. You probably just hit it and then.
No.
Can't do it. What is in there? Oh, I knew that.
Yeah. All right, we need a topic. Ninja Turtles, go.
Actually, no, I do have a topic.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about Ninja Turtles. So, I'd like to rewind. Just so clear your mind. I'm going to take you back to the summer of 1999, where I did nothing.
Green Day.
But yeah, this was Green Day Dookie was my favorite album. Y2K was
Fuck, I thought I got the 100 coins.
was looming, in the distance. What kind of movies came out? Liar Liar was probably big at the time. I don't know. Just
Classic.
guessing. And
He's like the non-shit Adam Sandler.
who, Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
But he still can be shitty. He's just less.
Right. But he also cannot be shitty. Which...
Yeah. And this is mainly like we got so much hostility against him because of I'll say because we watched the Half in the Bag Jack and Jill
Well,
review.
I mean,
I enjoyed
that
quite
was
a bit.
enlightening
Yeah.
in a sense that like, oh, they articulate that much better than I could, but
Yeah. But anyway,
That's
I
not-
would have said that anyway. Like he's
well,
just
it's not that didn't do it for me. I was already at that
Yeah.
point, but they did a very good job of
If you're in the anti-Adam
discerning
Sandler camp, then totally watch that review.
yeah.
So anyway, back to 99. In that summer, there was not much to do. I spent a lot of time, on the trampoline in my friend's pool. But for the most of the time, I'd go to my friend's house and we'd sit down and we'd play Mario 64 and we'd get 70 stars and we'd beat it all in one day, just in one sitting, every day, almost all summer. So I probably beat it about 30 times. That's where I got most of my. Just have one coin left to get. Also, keep in mind that when you get the coin, it shows up where you are.
Yeah,
so if you
that's
get
why
it
I
in the
was
sky.
just thinking I should probably
get
just get
that?
this
Okay.
one.
So I had a very good friend who I
Gamed with.
that I gamed with, yes. And,
Now I can think, man. I've been playing the whole time. I didn't even realize that I played 2 levels in a row.
I'm gonna get this one, the
Oof.
100 stars.
Can't even think now.
Okay, so we play a lot of Mario 64. After that summer, that fall Dreamcast came out. We played a bit of Dreamcast, and then we sort of lost contact with each other. You know how that happens. In life, where
Sure.
you just stop talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, life happens.
fast forward to 2011.
Okay.
I heard that he has
A kid.
He has a kid,
Yeah.
and he went to jail for 20 years for a drug ring involving OxyContin and mailing it from Florida up here. So I'm never gonna see him again. That's my story.
Nice. My friend from childhood also is in a situation similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I already talked about it a little.
Yeah,
We
um,
used to catch salamanders together.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. And now I think he beats his wife. So.
That's sad. Why do all these people have wives?
But he used to tell me when we were little, because we'd always walk around the forest, and we would search for salamanders under the logs, and there were so many salamanders. There used to be so many salamanders. I went outside last fall, prime salamander season, none.
I used to always try to get the larger striped ones, but I could never find
the
them.
fucking yellow spotted ones.
That's the
Those are so rare.
those are the rare ones.
That was like Mew.
Yeah.
We got one in our lifetime. and that's all we needed. But he used to tell me that I had salamander eyes
That's
because I was really good at catching them.
oh. You should write a memoir called Salamander Eyes. And then that's like just very, very sweet coming from what is he, 10 or something?
Yeah. We're
That's nice.
similar age. He was like, "You got the best salamander eyes, Maiku." That's what he'd say.
That's touching.
And I'd be
That's
like,
great.
"Thank you."
You're not gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just say thank you. I think my eyes are well. Now I have glasses, so they
So you
failed
have-
me.
You have supervision.
Yeah, super salamander eyes now. And oh, here's a story. One time we used to love catching salamanders. I hope I didn't tell the story already. I might have
Alright.
in the Super Mario World Let's Play, but who the fuck cares?
I don't know. Give it a new twist.
Okay. So I used to love catching salamanders.
Right.
And we would catch lots of them and put them in buckets and put
Yeah.
dirt on the bottom like a habitat.
Yeah.
And then we release them at the end of the day. Like, we just walk out to the front of the woods and drop them.
Every time.
They'll find their way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we'd like line them up in little plastic cups all over like the scaffolding that was scattered around his backyard for no reason. And one time we caught, I'd say, without trying to embellish the number too much, 56.
56 salamanders.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I probably
I believe it, though.
if I said 200, that might be too much, but 56 could be too little.
Yeah. So you caught a hefty degree of
Friggin'
salamanders.
lot of salamanders. And my sister had a kiddie pool,
Okay.
so that might be a good place to keep them.
Yeah.
Like, one of those big plastic things that go on people's decks, and kids play in them.
Yeah.
So we waited till she was in it, and she was swimming in it, and she's like 5 years younger than me, or 4, so she's like 5 or 6. We're like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And we just dump them in the pool. She's in there.
That's great.
And like 56 salamanders just fly everywhere.
Oh.
And she's freaking out. It was great. I got grounded. No, I didn't, because I never got grounded.
Yeah.
But I got like scolded.
There's one time I was supposed to get grounded, and my parents grounding me was just taking away the video game that I'd rented. So I'd rented Aladdin for Super Nintendo, and I couldn't play it, and that was a whole day wasted. And then I bugged my mom to the point where she just gave it to me. And I think she said I learned my lesson, but I didn't. Yeah, well, this is probably a good place to leave off.
Okay. You're probably right.
Oh, just one more, just to cap the salamander thing.
Yeah.
Once I reached the age of 11 or 12, my dad told me that the oils on my skin would kill the salamander if I touched it too much.
That's
so-
probably why there's no more salamanders in my backyard.
Yeah, so that was so when I did catch one, I'd like scoop it up and I'd make sure I didn't touch it. And I'd put it in a little like the little plastic container, and I'd just look at him, and I'd pet him a little bit on the head, but not too much because I knew that the oil
Burn his
was,
scalp
yeah, I
off.
didn't want to burn his. He was probably screaming as I like touched his head, but I was trying to be nice. I was trying to just give it some interaction. Next time, let's play Super Mario 64.